Hi, this is Tiffany Burks, and my team and I did our comprehensive case analysis on Zoe's Kitchen Incorporation, which is a fast casual food restaurant that serves a wide variety of Mediterranean-inspired food, which includes items like chicken salad, pasta salad, and pitas. It all started when Miss Zoe was making chicken salads for her church group and all kinds of different parties and things like that, when everyone begged her to open her own restaurant, in which she finally gave in. They do not like being called a fast food restaurant rather quick service. They have all of their food ready within 7 to 10 minutes usually. They have a gluten-free option, whereas a lot of restaurants do not. They also have a lot of vegan options on their menu. Zoe's is also on a mission to let people know that Mediterranean food doesn't just come from Greece. Zoe's Kitchen was established in 1995 by Marcus and Zoe Casimus in Birmingham, Alabama, with the motto, "Born in the Mediterranean, raised in the sea, bringing Mediterranean mainstream." The first restaurant was opened in October of 1995 in Homewood, Alabama, with another store opening in Hoover in 1999 and a third restaurant in Birmingham. They continued to open several more in Alabama until the fall of 2001, when they opened a restaurant in Nashville, Tennessee. By 2006, Zoe's had 16 restaurants with 8 restaurants located out of Alabama. When the company was first founded, the restaurants were not franchised, and the Casimus had a 51% ownership in all locations. However, in 2007, they sold the majority of the company to Brentwood Associates of Los Angeles, but stayed as the CEO until 2008. The sale of the company came with the potential to open 200 new franchise locations over the next 5 years. When the Casimus resigned in 2008, Greg Dollarhide took his place as a CEO. He was the previous CEO of Baja Fish, and later he announced they would expand the restaurant but keep 2/3 of the stores as a company-owned and franchise out of the other third. In 2011, Kevin Miles replaced Greg as the president of the organization. Zoe's has since launched online ordering in 2011 and a loyalty app in 2013. In 2014, it was announced that the company would be publicly traded, and as a result of the company moved their corporate headquarters from Birmingham, Alabama to Plano, Texas. As of October 2nd, 2017, Zoe's operates 235 company-owned restaurants and 3 franchise restaurants in 20 states across the United States. And every day it continues to rise. Here we have a quote from Kevin Miles, who is the CEO and president. "We're committed to capitalizing on the large opportunity we see ahead to strengthen our brand, to deliver goodness to all, and ultimately to reward our stockholders with value over the long term." And there's their logo, and their mission is to aim to be the dominant Mediterranean fast casual brand while inspiring our guests to live Mediterranean. Zoe's Kitchen was established in 1995, like I said, by Marcus and Zoe Casimus of Birmingham, Alabama, with the motto, "Born in the Mediterranean, raised in the South, bringing Mediterranean mainstream." Simple, tasty, fresh is their new saying. Their strategy is focused on 3 main objectives: providing a superior guest experience. They continuously expand their menu with new items such as snack boxes, appetizers, salads, sauces, and entrees. They have invested in capabilities to meet the off-premise dining demand through delivery and catering. They're focused on improving their operational efficiencies, made investments in technology to advance their e-commerce, marketing, and in-store operational capacities. As of October 2nd, 2017, they managed 235 company-owned restaurants, 3 franchise restaurants in 20 states across the United States. The second one is running great restaurants, and then the last is expanding their footprint and customer base. So their strengths, they have various locations, 2 of which in Northwest Arkansas by us. Growth of fast casual industry. Fast casual means that it's not McDonald's, it's not a fast food restaurant, but it's kind of like Chili's and Applebee's, where you can go in, order, and your food's ready within 10-15 minutes. They have fresh foods, which a lot of restaurants do not. And they have the convenience of vegetarian and vegan options. They offer delivery and catering, which is pretty popular in this decade, and they have a more robust CRM platform. Some of their weaknesses is Greek-style menu, restricting customers and future customers, lack of diverse markets, power against bigger companies, and then a couple of their opportunities is expansion in the United States. Although they do have over 200 restaurants, a lot of them are in Alabama. And expansion in other countries. There's no restaurants outside of the United States. Keep track of trending technology to promote their business. I think that all businesses can use that as, they know what's coming, they know what to expect, instead of just kind of winging it, I guess. Some of their threats is the healthy lifestyle trends, economic uncertainty, competition, new entrants to the fast casual industry. And I've kind of noticed that here in Northwest Arkansas too. Like, we're getting Cotton Patch in Springdale and some other restaurants like that. And, if they're not willing to expand and to pay attention to their customers and move with customers and grow with them and offer what they're expecting, then they're going to start losing customers. The healthy lifestyle trends, so although they do, offer quite a few varieties, unlike McDonald's, say, they're going to have to offer a little bit more and kind of offer a few different things other than just having their website, having a catering, things like that. Now here we have Porter's 5 forces. One is competitive pressures stemming from buyer bargaining power. 2 is competitive pressures coming from companies in other industries to win buyers over substitute products. Competitive pressures stemming from supplier bargaining power. And then 4th is competitive pressures associated with the threat of new entrants in the market. And then the last one is competitive pressures associated with rivalry among competing sellers to attract customers. So pretty much it's, competing with others and making sure that you're better than them. Buyer bargaining power, they're doing pretty good, but they also have a lot of competitors out there, and it's rising every day. With it being 2017, everybody wants to be fit and have, healthy food choices on the menu. With competition so high, buyers have the option to just go somewhere else if they can't find cheaper prices for the same quality of food. Multiple alternative eating establishments. The substitute products is also high because they're easily accessible. Grocery stores, eat at home. If someone typically is on the health kick, then they're just going to eat at home instead of going out and trying to, fight the dollar cheeseburgers. And the economic downfall limits, throwaway earnings, substitute products become more convenient, like the fast food places. And then here we have the bargaining power. The product that they provide is commodity, which exposes them to commodity price risk. Zoe's main supplier is Cisco, one of the largest distributors of food in the U.S., and approximately 90% of their cost sales went to them. So that is a lot. Threat of new entrants, no guarantee of success within the industry, high investment thresholds to enter the restaurant industry. And then the last is rivalry among competing sellers, variation and continuous menu price changes to appeal to customer preferences. Many competitors in the industry, like Smashburger, Panera, Chipotle, Organic Avenue, the Little Beet, things like that. So they have a lot of competitors, even though they do offer more healthy food than others. Competing sellers constantly improving their business to get ahead of the competition. So that's just a little bit from our slideshow, kind of showing, you know, who the competitors are, what they can do to beat them. According to Zoe's Kitchen 2016 annual report, they consider themselves in early stages of the growth life cycle. Their compound annual growth rate was 32.9%. They went from 21 restaurants across 7 states, which also included